I'm Sissy, and today is Tuesday, which means it's Paranormal Tuesday. If you're new here, I am a witch, and I'm also clairvoyant and clairaudient, which means I can hear and see stuff, and that's why we're reacting to Summon Colby, because I love Summon Colby, and I just want to see shit. Today is a new video, which is how's he called? Zak Bagans? I don't fucking know. So we're reacting to that. The fucking first thing I see is fucking creepy ass dolls, and I hate these creepy porcelain dolls. I hate them. Like, whoever told me to like react to that, like, fuck you. No, not fuck you, but like respectfully, fuck you, because I hate these dolls. I mean, you didn't know, but I hate these fucking dolls, like, and even these, they're even creepier. I'm like, look, I've posted at that. Yeah. Also, you saw my last stream. I was breaking down over not having my room. Like, I got my room back. It started to look like a room again, which so I'm happy about. That. So if you're new here, I like to eat. Well, because it's my only time to actually just sit down and actually eat without me doing stuff all the time. Also, I'm very picky eater. So I'm taking the peppers and the mushrooms out. Yeah, because they're very chewy and I don't like that feeling of it. Anyway, you know what, without any further ado, let us get to it.
To investigate the world's most haunted museum.
You guys be the first to ever sit in the Devil's Rocking Chair.
I don't let anybody do this. I don't want to touch it.
No, I don't even want to go near it.
I've never had a physical reaction to something like that.
Look at his fucking neck.
I didn't expect it to be like this demonic.
Zach first opened up this museum. He would not even allow anybody in the basement.
Not even 30 seconds in. It's already said demonic. And if you haven't heard before, I keep going on about the word demonic. You know, do not say demonic if it's not. It could be whatever else that is just evil. So, unless we know what it is, I like to call it an evil or a malevolent entity. And we'll leave it out until we know what it is. With The Conjuring, we realized it was demonic indeed, because Lord 𝐲𝐶𝐵. Fucking hell, I could never say his fucking name. I'm sorry. He was like, just call me Bumblebee. I said, okay. But unless we know that it is indeed something demonic or it's not a deity, you know, we're just gonna be calling them evil entities, okay? Because I've been going off about it, like, for a long ass time. And I'll keep going off about it until, like, it's actually... Yeah. Let's go.
Everything that he has in this museum is frightening as hell. Oh my god.
I've seen some of the comments on this one and said something about a doll, like its size. No, I see that they censored it. Like, I want to find out why. That's gonna be interesting, basically.
In my entire life, I've been so scared. Ever.
Be careful, man. I'm telling you, that place can get really crazy. And then at night, when those lights will turn everything off, so it's really dark in there, man. And you know, it's a whole different place when everything's off, everybody's gone, and nighttime. You know, that place. There's a lot of things that have happened in that building. You saw what happened to Post Malone, all kinds of shit, man. Have fun. Be careful. You guys know what you're doing. You guys do a lot of this, so
Good to know. Good to know.
No way! The museum is neighboring the Masonic temple. The Freemasons, like the people that are believed to worship Satan.
Give me a second. Why the fuck is my phone? Oh shit, my fucking nail just came off. Give me a sec to glue back my nail, because I feel like a bad bitch with my nails on. Give me a second. That's gonna be very quick. It's gonna be very quick. I promise you. Let me see if I have that written down. Because it was said nicely and I... No. Okay, I don't think I have that written down. But basically, Freemasons happen the same as the Illuminati. Freemasons, gotta remember exactly what it is, because I don't want to like give like false information, because you'll see like Freemason temples. You're gonna see like Freemason temples everywhere. Yeah, you'll see like Freemason temples everywhere. Freemasons are not bad. Now, if there's other cults, it's a cult. But if there's anything else like inside, that's a different thing. But like Freemasons, as the thing goes, they're not worshipping Satan. Well, you could, but it's not the way the Christian theology has made it out to be. It's not like sacrificing goats, sacrificing people to Satan, which when it's so Satan, they so Baphomet. It's not the same thing. Anyway, Freemason, they were like, they got this name as a mask to be protected from the church, and they had something to do with the Illuminati. I can't remember exactly, so I don't want to like give you false information, but in a way I'm trying to explain what I remember. So they went, I think it was the Illuminati, and then they went under the name of Masons, Freemasons, that they were like traders and stuff. Now, the church was hunting the Illuminati at that time. It was, I don't know, something AD. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember the dates. But they were hunting them because it was like science. Another time, science and religion do not go well, and they're like, no, there's only like, our one God, and you shouldn't, go well. Like, no, you're trying to explain stuff with science when it should be God. And that's why that church was hunting them. So in a way to like get away, they got the name Freemasons, that it was like as a traders. And then anyway, I don't remember exactly where is that happened. When I find out, I might just go on about it, because this is something I do remember having read it, and because that's something I'm really interested in. And well, I did have an encounter the other day, very interesting encounter. Someone from the Christian theology. That was very interesting. She made me cry, but the good type of cry. Anyway, basically what I mean to say, and I keep rambling on, again, do your research with that. Just because something is said to be demonic or evil, like the Illuminati, the Freemasons, it might be now. I have not followed it now to see how it is now. But the original form, the original stuff is not evil. Okay? Like I said, it might be now. I have not followed it. I have not, researched it about now. But we're just going to the OG stuff, which is not, okay? Alright, let's go. Because I'm also hungry, so let's eat. Come on. Come on!
There she blows. Zak Bagans' Haunted Museum.
Bagans, okay.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Welcome to
Hi.
season 2! Come on. We are here at Zak Bagans' Haunted Museum.
I've wanted to go here ever since I was a wee little kid.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my
we
God.
have access to this museum unlike any YouTuber before.
Kevin and
I feel
Nick!
like everywhere I look, like, ooh, that's kind of creepy, but it doesn't feel like too bad yet.
Because we're in the lobby.
You didn't know our friend Amanda here is an actual medium.
It means that I can see and speak to spirits, and they bring me to the place with some of the most haunted artifacts in the world. This is great. I feel like I'm at Disneyland, you know?
Yeah, this is Disneyland.
Stop!
Holy shit!
Wait.
That's gotta be like a joke.
We have a break room. There's a guy helping us opening doors, but that's it.
Is anybody there?
Hello?
Time.
Empty. Oh my god!
No way!
You have to go through here or through here to get over there. We just heard one of those doors slam.
My name is Virginia, and I am a tour guide here at Zak Bagans' Haunted Museum.
Would you say this place is haunted for sure?
100%. It's almost a daily occurrence where people have to leave the tour. I had a lady pass out on my tour. She started screaming, "Get off me, get off me." And I asked her, "Are you going to be okay?" And she goes, "I'm just trying to get a hold of this energy that is all over me right now. It's like electricity." She had to quit.
And that happened today.
That happened today.
Scariest part
shit,
about
nice.
entering this place, though, is that they make you take an oath, which is right here on the wall. So I think we should all take it together.
Put your right hand up. This building is known to contain ghosts, spirits, and cursed objects. By entering, you agree that management will not be liable for any actions by these unseen forces. Makes me feel way better about this.
Great.
Good to know.
Nice.
As you guys may or may not know of the show called Ghost Adventures, Zak Bagans is the lead host of the show. Even growing up as a young kid, Zak has had multiple paranormal experiences. He would wake up to the voice of a woman and would even say he could see shadow people walking around.
Not more shadow people.
In 2004, him and a group of friends actually created a documentary.
And I think I also said before, you might have seen in previous videos, I've got shadow people. Shadow people are not bad, but I do realize that, it was me as well. Like, if I saw like a shadow person and I didn't know what it was, of course I would be scared. But now knowing, it's just like, it's fine. It's fine. I know they're there. I know they're not harmful. They're just there existing. They don't do anything. But I get like why someone would be scared of that, because I was like, I'm just scared of the unknown and what I can't see, so I get the whole feel behind it. But I'm just saying, like, not all shadow people, entities are bad. Same with demons, same with angels. Well, you know what I mean.
Documentary called Ghost Adventures, which in 2008, like we were saying, turned into Ghost Adventures, the show, as you probably know.
All of that time, throughout his whole life, he has been collecting haunted objects. In 2017, he created the Haunted Museum, one of the largest collections of paranormal items in the world.
He has items and artifacts such as murderabilia from serial killers to literally things like chairs that are possessed by demons.
This
Good to
was
know.
a haunted mansion prior to him even coming in the picture. It was originally built by the Wingert family, who was one of the more wealthy people in all of Las Vegas. This has like 33 rooms in it. Rumor has it there was demonic rituals happening
That's
in
Baphomet.
the basement. This famous porn star Jenna Jameson said that she used to live there.
I'm a big fan.
Apparently her dad studied the occult and had rituals in the basement.
The little boy would see his father go down into the basement, people wearing cloaks, and he would hear women and children screaming in the basement.
When Zak first opened up this museum, he would not even allow anybody in the basement. So needless to say, we're gonna go down there.
With all all the objects that he's found all around the world that are completely cursed and demonic, think about how much more energy is just trapped in these walls.
I cannot think of a place with more paranormal energy in the world. It's just all this energy getting compacted, and someone's gonna come in here and do a ritual and it's gonna explode.
Zak Bagans himself has called this place a paranormal nuclear reactor. The last really cool fact about this house that's really strange is they found a gun that was buried like 3 feet under the house when they were making renovations. Why would they hide a gun unless some sketchy, weird stuff was happening in the basement?
Oh, and 3 separate construction workers had to quit because of paranormal manifestations here. There are hundreds and hundreds of different items that are all having their own stories. So instead of going through all of that, we're just gonna show you our top 5. Obviously, if you want to come see the rest, you can check out the museum. So let's get it.
Let's go. Okay, that's a question I have. And not just as a witch, but if you have common sense and you're a normal person. If you have a museum full of haunted stuff and you have it open to the public, which, you know, like, evil entities are attached to them, because obviously that's how, like, a haunted object has come to be, you know. Shouldn't you be able to have it contained? Know how to have it contained? Because I do think, like, Ed and Lorraine Warren were able to have these things contained. So, like, in this one, they gave an oath to stop, like, people were passing out. Like, don't they think that's dangerous? Like, you could have that there just, you know, if you need somewhere to store the stuff, just keep it there, just don't put people in it with all these different haunted shit. You know, and have the house, the museum, contained, so they're not able to get out, just, or get out of their, how's it called, their vessels, you know. Just a question, just think about.
Here we go. Whoa,
we turned everything off for our video shooting purposes, but all of these, like, knickknacks will, like, move around and, like, make crazy motions and stuff. So half of these are, like, animatronics.
This doll is from the Villisca Axe murders.
Oh. Okay, and here feels crazy.
Oh my god. Does anyone stick out to you specifically?
This is my
That one. That one. That one. For some reason. For me, that one. And I hate them. And the one under it.
My god.
I don't like it.
Does anyone stick out to you specifically?
This is my nightmare.
There's like hundreds of faces staring.
Look at the chandelier.
Oh god, those are baby faces. Holy shit, dude.
I don't like
This guy's
it.
cross-eyed too.
This one's leg moving.
What?
This one, they lock it in there because people are being known to, like, get attacked by that doll.
That's definitely like the one that I was most drawn to, but also it's the only one that's in a case.
Yeah, so that makes sense too.
No.
I hate being the last in line, and I'm the last in line, but there was absolutely like something making noises, and I don't know if you just heard that like swinging.
No, god.
I did hear
It
this.
sounded like something was tapping, so I had to turn around.
Oh god, dude, I hate this room.
Fuck no, baby. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Why the hell am I in the back? I don't want to be in the back.
All these skeletons are real skeletons. Real heads behind you. It's just creepy. All right, so who wants to go in the creepy hole first?
Sorry, Sam.
What the fuck? I'm holding the camera. You guys screwed me over.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my god, stars. Are you ready?
My life just flashed before my eyes. Yep, let's do it. We'll go together. Okay. Can we fit together?
Good luck, guys.
Oh my god, it's so dark in here. It's so small. Oh, that's alright. I'm touching your butt.
That's okay. Okay, this is the end. I can kind of see and hear him. Holy. That's you touching my shoulder. Did they not come?
What the fuck was that?
Hi,
Oh,
my
you
little
shit.
caboose. Oh my god, you guys are going so fucking fast.
You're slow.
You can like kind of crouch in here, but if you're taller than 6 foot, this is a very, very tight space to be in.
Good thing I'm
my gosh,
5'2".
Much keeps going. Oh. Oh.
Good.
Zak Bagans' museum just gave birth to me. And then you just appear in this terrifying room of what? Puppets? Puppeteers!
Oh my god, puppeteers for the last freaking few.
This one watches you.
You can't get away from that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Hate that.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Everything that he has in this museum is frightening as hell.
There's one doll in particular that they have to keep hidden away. One of the world's most haunted dolls, and they keep it here at this museum, and I think that should be our first stop.
Oh, that's the one, Peggy.
What's a haunted museum without a haunted doll?
Oh god.
I hate haunted dolls.
That's
Why is there always a haunted doll?
That's the one they
Here at
have
the
been saying in the
museum is
comments.
One of the world's most famous haunted dolls, Peggy.
Peggy is legitimately cursed.
And this story is terrifying.
Absolutely. What the
Oh.
fuck was that? My eyes like watering. Like,
It was
holy
like
shit.
an
This
inhale,
doll
like-
apparently looks like just any other doll, but
I hate them.
you have to respect it. There might be something very negative inside. I heard that you can't even look her in the eyes.
She will literally kill you. And while you enter and exit the room, you have to say, hello, Peggy. Goodbye, Peggy. Kind of like a Ouija board, honestly. I think I remember reading that there was 80 cases of people feeling either nausea, chest pains, or fainted immediately when they saw
I
her.
think I've heard that people have had heart attacks.
Peggy the doll, she was known originally to cause heart attacks. If you disrespect her, if you want to call her names, she will do things to you.
Peggy don't like me. She'll call me a bitch.
So you're hearing that on a spirit box, or you're hearing that?
On the spirit box.
Okay.
There was a guy that went through the whole museum, and he was one of those, cocky guys that, I don't believe in this stuff, da-da-da-da-da. He went into Peggy's room and said, fuck you, Peggy. I was like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? And he's like, she's just a doll. And when he got downstairs in the Devil's Rocking Chair, he puked. Oh, no way. Shame on me, but I looked at Peggy and I said, thank you.
So there was a haunted doll expert named Jane Harris who got together with 4 mediums, tried to figure out who exactly she was, and they concluded that she was just a restless spirit who lived a persecuted life. But there's also a lot of rumors that she could be something more demonic, something evil is just attached to her.
These mediums thought that she died from either like asthma or some sort of chest injury, and that's why when people look her in the eyes, they feel those chest pains.
These people didn't respect Peggy. They flew back all the way from, I think it was Ohio, to give Peggy a present. They gave her a train set. Horrible things happening to them, and they thought it was because they were disrespecting
And they had to
Peggy.
fly all the way back.
from Ohio.
Who's gonna have a staring contest with Peggy tonight?
No, you fucking won't. No, you fucking won't.
2 out of 3.
No, you fucking won't. No, you fucking won't.
Do not disrespect her. Do not look her in the eye. Because she's known to cause chest pain, asthma, heart attacks. Whoever, loses gets to look her in the eye.
No.
Let's go, Amanda!
That's messed up, guys.
No, we played rock, paper, scissors during the research section and you lost. Wait, what if the viewers look her in the eyes?
Peggy is able to affect you through the screen. If you choose to look at Peggy in the eyes on this episode, let us know if anything weird happens to your electronics throughout the rest of the day. You wanna go first?
No thanks.
Stas, you wanna go first?
I'll pass.
3rd time's the charm. Hello, Peggy.
Hello, Peggy. We mean no.
Hi, Peggy. Hi, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy.
Holy shit, dude.
Wait, did you look at her?
There's so many dolls.
She's literally right in front of me.
Wait, guys, close your eyes.
Holy shit, look at how many creepy dolls.
I hate them.
Oh, I just saw that spike. You guys are all looking down. Are you gonna look at her or no? You don't have to. Oh my god!
It's got like really hot.
Actually?
Like actually super hot.
Oh god, I looked at the camera!
Yeah.
Does that count?
Oh my god! It just spiked.
Over my whole body, like especially my face and like my back, I just felt hot.
I'm starting to sweat a little bit too, to be honest.
She can't
I'm getting uncomfortable.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Are you ready to give her a little staring contest? Get close, like right here.
That is a bit taunting and like
3,
being a bit like
2,
cocky.
1.
I don't even like see her eyes, and you know what I mean? Like makes me feel uncomfortable.
Let mean no harm.
I feel like she's not like afraid of us.
Oh my god. I'm getting like short of breath.
No, I don't know.
That's scary.
How are you guys doing?
Okay. Yeah, this is good.
I don't think I wanna. No, I'm not gonna. No. No. I'm not watching. No. No, thank you.
Wait, okay guys, I'm going to show you what Peggy looks like up close.
If you want to look, you can.
No.
Your discretion.
No. The corner of my eye saw it. Does she have blue eyes? Does she have blue eyes? I swear to the fucking gods if she has blue eyes.
God dang it, dude, that's crazy. She seems like such like a normal doll.
She does.
But then she gives people heart attacks.
Wow.
What was that?
I felt.
This is my backpack.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, the second thing, one
That
thing.
sounded like wind.
Again, it's like an. Now it's like an
Just
exhale.
wanted to say hi.
Goodbye, Peggy.
Bye, Peggy.
Bye, Peggy. Bye, Peggy.
Instantly cooler out here. Do you guys notice that?
Yeah.
I feel
Did-
like I
did
have,
some
like,
say
a helmet
bye?
on. You know how someone's like grabbing your head like that?
Did you say goodbye?
Oh God! Goodbye, Peggy.
That's
Dude,
what I
you were
said.
the one with the attachment like a season ago, and now you're like,
What are you doing?
you gotta think, man.
The group in a haunted museum.
Conjuring crew.
The Conjuring Crew.
Yeah.
Tag us on Instagram.
I just want to say there are rooms, like especially in here, that we can't even go into. We got to go see it during the tour, but we cannot film it because of how gruesome it is. They show you very, very, very explicit photos in there, and it gets really messed up. I think these are my favorite paintings of this entire place.
This looks crazy.
Look at that guy's haircut, man.
Yo, he's got
sick.
a way better haircut than I do.
Maybe it's because I'm in the back, or maybe it's because I looked her in the eyes. But does anyone else feel like something like has been following us since we left that room?
Did you just see me turn around?
No.
I fully turned around and was like down the hallway.
Like I just don't feel like I'm like the last one in line anymore.
Oh my God! Did you accidentally look her in the eye?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You
Like
definitely
I was
know.
doing this, but then like every ounce of my body was like.
Guys, today we are launching a brand new Sam and Colby paranormal channel.
Our first video is gonna be us reacting to all the things we missed in season 1.
We will post that video as soon as the channel hits 100K subscribers, even if it's in the next 24 hours.
Even if it's the next 20 minutes.
Oh!
Subscribers, even if it's in the next 24.
They have the same up as I do. Like 𝐻𝐸 got the same.
4 hours.
Even if it's the next 20 minutes. So go subscribe
Right
and let's
up.
get back to the video.
No.
Dude. Your heart is right on the right side, right?
Left
It's
side.
here.
The left side? I like literally just got like a sharp chest pain right here. Like the same chest pains I get like back in like cross country like 7 years ago. Not even joking. Me feeling like I had something on my head, and then that right now, I'm like, fuck, dude, what if that doll was real?
Is it just us freaking ourselves out?
It could
Just
be
having
like a
anxiety.
placebo effect, you know? Alright, so this is
It
Dennis
could be,
Hoffer.
but like I don't think it
Room in
is.
here.
Look how much I've left. This is all
So
the
let's
stuff
talk
I
about
don't
the
need.
Hoff bed. So if you guys didn't know, in the state of Nevada at the time, it was very
Yeah.
legal to own brothels. And what brothels are a place of prostitution. There was a man named Dennis Hoff who owned a lot of the brothels around Nevada area. And he worked there for a lot of his life. One day in 2018, he unexpectedly died from a heart attack. When he was dead, they looked at his face and he was halfway smiling with his eyes slightly open.
Oh, he died smiling?
He died smiling.
3 years before that, Lamar Odom, who at the time was married to Khloe Kardashian, went to one of Dennis Hoff's brothels. He was staying the night doing his thing. Apparently, he spent over $75,000 and he overdosed.
Sam, Colby, good to have you guys. Richard, I'm the general manager here at the Haunted Museum. So in a very strange set of circumstances, my last job was working for Dennis Hoff, the owner of the Love Ranch brothel. I was actually at the brothel and discovered Lamar Odom when he was in his coma and called 911.
You were the one that found him.
Yeah. And it was completely independent of ever working here. I came to work here at the museum, and one day the bed showed up. It's like it followed me here. The scene of the crime literally turns up at my place of employment, and I'm reliving it all over again.
That's
Oh
so full
my
circle.
God.
I can't even wrap my mind around that.
That's
Lamar
fucked up.
Odom claims that he was not using the drugs, but Dennis Hoff himself was trying to poison him. During the overdose, he experienced multiple heart attacks, 12 strokes, and kidney failure. Yet somehow, he survived.
All of a sudden, the two girls that were with him come running into my office screaming, "Richard, come quick, something has happened to Lamar." He is on the right side of the bed, loudly snoring, like something sounds horribly wrong. I get up on the bed and I turned him over on his side, and when I turned him over on his side, he just like vomit, blood came out of his orifices, everything. It was horrible.
Oh my.
When the paramedics showed up, they realized he's too big for the stretcher. There were 3 paramedics and myself, and we each grabbed a corner of the bed sheet and pulled the bed sheet up like this, like a hammock. We got out into the daylight and the sun hit his face. He was just like a bluish purple. Changed my life forever. Like having
Obviously.
that kind of
Like, it was like, isn't he
that kind of life or
traumatized?
death literally in my hands. And he ended up surviving.
To this day, the mattress that he slept on, as well as Dennis Hoff, had never been swapped out. There's still remains that you can see with the UV flashlight soaked into the mattress.
And again, this was a prostitute bed, so what do you think that stuff is?
Now, I will tell you the history of this bed, because that was not the first time something nefarious, something sinister had been connected to it. There were a lot of girls who worked at the Love Ranch.
I mean, I know that's his shadow. But there is something else there. Good to know. There's something else in the mirror.
Sinister had been connected to it. There were a lot
Oh,
of girls who worked at the Love Ranch that refused to get in this bed, even foregoing tens of thousands of dollars in the process. At the brothel, they were very sensitive to energies. A lot of them would sage their rooms and things like that. There was something about this bed and the room that it was in that they didn't like, and they tried to get Dennis to get rid of it for a long time. Dennis Hoff himself dies in this bed after refusing to ever do anything about removing it.
So the reason why this room and this bed specifically is about to be super terrifying for me is because Zak Bagans himself gave me permission to lay on it, and he has not done that at all.
I've never done this. I don't know anybody that's ever done it. But if you guys want to lay in that cursed Dennis Hoff bed, like I've sat in the chair, I've opened the dinner box, but some told me to never fucking lay in that bed. And so, nobody that I know has ever laid in that bed.
Oh my
God.
God.
It's just bad vibes.
And we'll be the first to do it. Nobody's done it.
Not even the Ghost Adventures team.
I'm gonna be the first person since Dennis Hoff died on this bed to sit in it, and we're gonna talk to whoever's haunting it.
Like and subscribe.
Why?
Someone that worked for Dennis came to go see this
Why?
room and this bed.
Why?
She took a picture, and as you can see in the top left, she caught a demon face. So either Dennis Hoff himself had something attached to him, or this bedroom where this was at was haunted. Whatever scary freaking shadow figure demon child person.
It's like I can't even
That
take
is
my eyes off
creepy.
that dark thing. The sunken eyes, just
Hello?
What the
was that?
fuck?
That was the
That was
clock.
loud.
the clock's not even plugged in.
on.
I thought it was the clock.
And why did Zak give us permission to do this? I really have no idea. The rope that you see on the bed was what Dennis Hoff was wearing when he died. You can kind of see how nasty. Oh my god, you can really see how nasty it is. Oh. Yo! No wonder Zak wanted me to lay on this, not him.
Yeah, I think there's another reason why no one's laid on this.
You could hear them like pretty
Hey.
fucking
Why did you say
clearly.
hello?
I saw him walking.
Again.
And then stopped.
I'm having heart palpitations.
Me too. I don't think I've been to a place since The Conjuring that's made me feel like this.
Guys, this is an obelisk. Basically just scans for frequencies, and it's got a dictionary inside of it. It will generate words based on the energy.
Mustard.
Nice.
That's not mustard.
The
Ashes.
cigar ashes.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna be the first person to ever lay on this bed.
Not the first person to ever lay on it, but the first person
To lay on it since
he's dead.
Oh god.
First person to investigate.
Here we go. Ew. Ew. Oh.
I think that's a
Man.
good idea.
What, you feeling weird?
It just feels like something's like slowly pressing down on my chest like this. But like just barely. center chest.
Yeah.
And my ears are starting to feel hot. What does that mean? Just could be my mind freaking myself out, but
For sure.
You're shaking. I was gonna say, are you cold?
no, I'm just terrified.
All right, well, if there's anything here, Dennis Hoff.
February, we heard little knocks and taps in here. Can you make that happen again?
The feeling's still there, or has it
Not as
gotten better?
bad. Not freaking out as much. But now I do kind of feel like there is like something caught in my throat, like I just need to swallow.
You good? What happened?
What's wrong?
I feel like something touched my leg.
What?
Like a tug.
You don't have to stand over there if you don't want to. You can come over here.
Breast.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that just scared me.
Copper. Sam!
No, it didn't.
Yes, breast, copper, Sam.
Holy fuck, like it knew we were in the room.
If there's something in here, can you please give us an obvious sign? That just went up.
This?
Remember how I said at the Stanley Hotel that he was trying to get rid of his attachment through the vortex? And I said that's a fucking bad idea. Everything's coming and going through there. Why do you think it's a good idea? Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Like, just a bit of common sense. God.
Does that mean you're sitting right next to Colby?
You just went again.
Oh, it spiked. Oh my god! Yeah, can you continue? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that! Wow! Whoa! If you don't want us to sit on this bed, can you spike this up to yellow?
I feel like this is a weird position to be.
Why don't you, like, touch his arm?
What the fuck?
Make him feel a little special.
He was used to prostitutes.
Yeah, are you calling me a prostitute?
Yeah, he has experience with them. With the dead ones. with dead ones. Not prostitutes, not dead prostitutes, but don't get dead. Yeah.
Maybe they want one of the girls to lay in bed.
Oh! Cats!
I didn't know you were doing no one announced it.
My girlfriend's a prostitute.
I'm so surprised you're doing this.
They've been together for so long now, haven't they?
Do you like it better that a woman is laying in your bed?
I heard it, yes.
If you do, can you come and touch this little green light?
Do you like me?
I heard something very weird. He sounded like a dickhead. He's like, oh, this is too fat. I'm like, the fuck? Can I punch him in the face? He's dead, but can I punch him in the fucking face? You disgusting. Ah, come on.
Miss, stay. Miss, M-I-S-S, stay.
Stay.
Like you, like miss. You're not married, you're Mrs., it's miss.
You want to follow us around the museum? You can. However, you cannot follow us home. And thank you for letting me lay in your bed without doing anything horrible to me. Hey Sam, come here really quick. Look at his fucking neck.
Oh my gosh!
What is it? What is it?
3 scratches.
He has 3 scratches on his neck.
No, I swear.
Did you scratch your neck? That's 3.
I might have.
It's not like you were like itching yourself where it's like your nails. Like it looks like thick, like fingerprints, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're getting choked on one side.
Yo, don't say that. Sorry. Okay, well, great. Yeah. They turned on the clown maze. Dun 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 dun. So let's go.
You can hear the clown music. Hell no. All right, good luck.
Hate it.
You can't even see.
Wait, why can't we see anything? Oh my god, I don't think I can do this. I feel like this is a trap.
There's no lights in this maze.
I'm scared. Can we just hold like this, like side by side?
Holy shit! What the fuck? That almost looks like a real human. You smell that?
They just screamed. Holy water. That's what we're gonna need tonight, guys.
Oh, I'm just gonna drink that real quick.
Yeah, like a shot.
You think that's healthy?
Yo.
That was... Oh. Like, I could not hear their footsteps, but I...
What the fuck?
It sounds like someone walking, but you can't see anything.
Did you hear the door, though?
Yes.
Did something shut behind us? There's nobody here.
Holy fuck.
There was a door. Did this door shut? Does that open? You heard that?
Fuck.
Fuck that guy!
Look at
Look at that guy.
Scary ass
I would have punched it in the face. I'll kick this. When I was closer.
Dude, it sounds like somebody's following us. This guy looked real to me.
That's the end?
Yeah.
Should we scare him? Yeah. Should I like hide behind the clown? Should we?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Dude,
Oh my god.
Look at that guy!
I hate that.
That was the scariest one of them all.
Look.
Holy shit, that was scary.
He's shaking.
Yeah.
That was like the
Yeah,
worst
fucking shaking.
haunted house I've ever been in.
Guys, but on a real note, something was following us.
Yes, 100%. When we went to follow you guys were only like 15 steps ahead. We heard someone run down the hall, close a door right behind us.
Close the door behind us, shut.
100%
We thought
on camera.
the general manager was gonna come through because he knew and he was gonna
We
scare
backed
us.
up against the wall, expecting someone to like jump out at us.
We stopped there and we were just like, oh god, the girls are gonna jump out any second.
We went to go see it because it was so loud. It was like
I couldn't hear the footsteps,
really,
but
really
like
loud.
the door slam and the shuffling was very
Is there a
loud.
collection of human teeth here? Oh my, yes. It's like a shirt and it's like a bunch of teeth on it. Well, I've been like kind of thinking since that. What?
What the fuck was that?
Didn't he turn it
I
off?
thought everything was off.
I did too.
That sounded like a slam. What?
Does he have to go through and like manually turn stuff off?
Maybe.
All right, guys. So the moment we've all been waiting for: most famous object in the Zak Bagans Haunted Museum.
I do remember, who was it,
Now
Jake?
let's talk about the most famous
got a
object
Jibbit
in this
box,
entire
and it's
museum,
like-
and possibly the most haunted object in the world, the Jibbit box.
Why are we putting ourselves around these objects?
I don't know.
Like, he just got rid of an attachment. We're like, oh, let's
No,
go to
he
the place with
didn't.
the most haunted artifacts in the world.
No,
A
he
Dybbuk in
didn't.
Jewish folklore is a wandering spirit, one that can't find the afterlife and needs something to
I
hold
love
on
how
to,
they use the
aka
Harry Potter
an
stuff.
attachment. Many say that these are malevolent spirits, so they get trapped in these boxes, aka a Dybbuk box, as to not harm people. The rule with the Dybbuk box is that you're not supposed to open it, obviously.
So now that this has been open to the world, when people have been near it or touch it, they experience things like nausea, bad smells like cat urine, headaches, fainting. They'll literally see shadow figures pop up around the room like after they see it. And the scariest part is people have reported seeing an old woman with sunken eyes following them in their nightmares.
Oh God!
It's horrible.
I've been attacked in that room more than a few times. I saw a dark figure hunched over behind the Dybbuk box, and it looked like it had a top hat on. So I thought it was the manager, and when I saw him in the break room later, I said, Mike, I said, you scared the hell out of me. He's like, when? I said, when you were in the Dybbuk box and you jumped up and ran out, and he goes, I was never in there.
Oh my God!
Good to know.
This box came from a guy named Kevin Manis. Along with it came a very creepy story. Apparently, a Holocaust survivor named Havila brought this particular box from Europe after escaping the Nazis here to America. Now, every single time that it has changed hands throughout the years, people that are experiencing this box, touching this box, have horrible things happen to them.
Insane bad luck.
Even an employee that had knocked this Dybbuk box off the shelf, his brother committed suicide, and then the employee later on committed suicide.
I've had my face smashed into the protective glass of the Dybbuk box by an unseen
What the
hand.
fuck? Oh.
No, I was given a tour, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the tour, I felt two hands behind me. I felt like something pushed me. My face hit the protective glass of the Dybbuk box. I turned around, and there was nobody behind me. I just happened to look over this close to my face, The only thing it could have been was the Dybbuk.
No way.
It was gray and ashy, and it looked burned. It had narrow eyes, no mouth, but it said something to me. I don't know if it was a different language or what.
A story that you guys actually may have heard about is the story with Post Malone and Zak Bagans. I remember hearing about this. I remember Post Malone talked about this on Joe Rogan a few times. This was a huge story when it happened. It was very, very recent. Zak ended up lifting off the case that was covering the Dybbuk box, and he ended up touching it. Post Malone touched Zak's shoulder, and instantly something was like wrong. Zak has a video of this in his museum, but you can see him jolt back, and it appears that he's crying almost. He like gets very flustered, and then they both run out of the room. But what's crazy is that after that incident, Post Malone had a streak of super bad luck that almost got him killed multiple times. He almost got killed in a plane crash. Then when he landed a few weeks later, he almost died in a car crash. And then his house was targeted for home invasion, all in like a month from doing this.
There's no way to say that this story about the Dybbuk box is 100% true, or if there's still even a Dybbuk in the box now that's been opened. However, what we do know is bad things still happen to a lot of guests who come and see this box. So let's go take a look.
I mean,
Is it surrounded by...
The box as a box could be what we were talking about last time, like an egregore. So, just based on the actual Dybbuk, how's it called? Dybbuk, whatever, could have been released, you know, but the box now could be an egregore and actually start to what's the word? Gain power from people fearing it, basically. I don't think that's the monster, but I'm getting a bit of heartburn. I never had that with a monster before, and I've been drinking. I've drunk a lot, not always, but I know what it's like, you know. It's not my first time drinking a monster anyway. Yeah, but I'm not sure if the Dybbuk has been released, because that doesn't just by opening the doors of the box the Dybbuk has been released. You need to do whatever to release it. But let's say, you know, let's say it was released. Sorry. Let's say if it was released, the box could be gaining power from people fearing it, in case there is a Dybbuk inside.
Assault?
Oh yes, it is. A salt circle.
So this box right there.
Apparently the most haunted object.
What is all this writing?
Yes,
Scripture.
also.
It's like Jewish prayer or something like that.
You know what salt does, right? It's for protection, just like SpongeBob and Supernatural. It's actually used for protection.
That's
Whoa.
There it is.
So there's supposedly a demon trapped inside there?
Supposedly something called a Dybbuk.
Wait, what's over here? It sounded like one of those like items moved.
Huh?
Have you seen this over here?
No, what is that? That's like a shrine.
shrine. Oh!
It is.
Yes. People leave things here.
It's known to haunt unless you leave an offering.
People left their IDs here. Jesus.
A book of the Dybbuk?
I've never heard of that before.
Okay, so I think this is like a replica of what it is.
Put everything
Is
there.
that a dead moth?
Oh my god, it is.
So they lined it with gold so it would seal the Dybbuk.
What was so bad that they put all this effort into sealing something inside?
Well, the thing with the Dybbuk is it's supposed to be a wandering spirit that can't find its way to the afterlife. So in order to like find its way, it attaches itself to people. 2 copper pennies, 1 stone.
It said copper.
Oh,
remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Copper?
Like Copper Sam. Yeah.
Weird that it says Sam because it has a blonde lock of hair inside the Dybbuk. $100.
What?
And a brunette lock of hair.
No, black hair. And I just dyed my hair like a week ago.
They say that the two offerings that they accept are either money or you have to put a lock of your hair. So should we do it?
You have scissors?
Yeah.
Wait, but why would we give them our hair when that's used in like voodoo, witchcraft, and satanic rituals?
I mean, I have a couple dollars, honestly.
Okay. Let's just look. You know what? Instead of just me, we're actually gonna go. That was my TikTok, by the way. First of all, we're gonna go through the Google thing of what voodoo is. Obviously, voodoo and hoodoo, they are closed practices to the African American community. So not everyone. The same as brujeria and some other practices like how are they called? Shit, I can't do words. Okay, so voodoo. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, sorry, Caribbean. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's just say the way I know it. So, voodoo and hoodoo, they're kind of the same, but not. Both of them, they're to, you know, either heal stuff. Especially hoodoo is to heal using mostly herbs, like as you know in witchcraft. So hoodoo is mostly herbs and what you have laying around. While with voodoo, you use lots of animal parts, also human parts in the practice, in the ritual, with whatever you want to do. Sometimes voodoo can also be used to cause harm, but it's not just voodoo. I'm a baneful witch, so I obviously hex people. Just because it has the term voodoo and it's like, yeah, it can cause harm. It's not the practice as a practice as a person. Witchcraft or practices do not have like morals. People do. Yes, I do hex, but I don't like actually like cause harm to people. It doesn't make their life hard. So hoodoo and voodoo, they've taken this very, very, very harsh. They have been demonized as. Let me just take this off for a second, because I hurt my fucking ears. They have been, kind of been demonized by the world. Because one, like it or not, is because of racism. Same with black and white magic. There's no black or white magic. This is a racist term. And also because you see, like, because it has been demonized, and also pop culture, social movies, they have portrayed voodoo as, you know, being something bad. Now, I don't practice voodoo, obviously, because I'm not, it's closed. Do you see how fucking white I am? I'm not practicing either voodoo or hoodoo, okay? So, I don't know what their practices are, and I'm not gonna find out, because I'm not part of it. Be respectful to closed practices. Because I know some people are like, oh my god, practice is forever. No, some things are closed. Alright? Deal with it. And some religions are closed as well. Be fucking respectful. Now, satanic rituals. Now, what does it say? Let's just actually read what it says. Human hair is often used in hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, and satanic rituals. It can be used to cause harm against people and even death when the practitioner has bad and evil intent. Yes, and touches everything. Like, I could put my hair into a spell, and I could use it as a healing spell, because that is, my hair is my tag log, is me. I could put my fucking spit in it, I could fucking put my toenails in it. Also hoodoo uses lots of that, like hair, your stuff that is already on you and you're alive in a way, you know, not in a way, you're alive. How can you be alive in a way? They use lots of that because it's a tag log. It's just like, yes, a name is very, very important, but if you have extra stuff, then it makes it more powerful. Now, what it says, like, if when the practitioner has bad and evil intent, you can, like I said, you can use in a healing spell and a good. That doesn't always, you know, using hair or whatever automatically makes it harmful and bring you death. Now, okay. Should I go on about the satanic rituals? I don't know why people started it in the first place. Also, my hands look so nice as fucking nails, so they're like, Shah. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, I don't know why people had started that in the first place. Because Satan, or Lucifer, or Azazel, or Samael, or Baphomet. It's like, they don't give a fuck. Like, not that they don't give a fuck, they do. But you don't have to sacrifice people or animals. I know, like, animals a lot were used in old rituals, because that's what they had, so it was like a whole ass ritual. But you don't have to. You really don't have to. If you say, like, you know, it would just be like, let's just say in my practice, because every practice is different. I have been practicing, just not like really been offering stuff to my deities. An offering to a deity or a demon or an angel could also be just me drinking that fucking monster, me doing that fucking stream is an offering, is a devotional act. You don't have to always do these extreme things for, like, and yeah, just don't understand. Might have to research that, like, how it came to be that people started, like, doing sacrifices for Satan, and now Satan has become the bad guy once again, you know, because people are being fucking stupid. I'm gonna fucking make merch. My best friend is gonna make that. This is a graphic designer, is that how it's called? This is gonna make me fucking merch, people. Well, when we get bigger, but like, the merch is gonna be saying, don't be fucking stupid. Stop being stupid. Something along this line. So I'm gonna leave the whole, like, I'm gonna tell her what I want, and I'm just gonna leave the whole creative freedom to her, because it's fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. Okay, let's just what else does it say? Rose oil is one of the most common substances used in magic. It has the highest frequency of any oil and is used in the repulsion available. Evil, yeah. Candle holders are one of the most iconic symbols in Jewish history. Okay, copper. Trying to read.
I think we should give our hair to the divot.
Fuck. Trying to fucking.
I mean, I have a couple dollars, honestly, that work.
I can't fucking read.
We should give our hair to the divot.
We just agreed that that was not the good idea.
Yeah, for that.
Why would we do that?
It's obviously the prophecy that we're fulfilling.
Sam's trying to get deep in his butt again.
I think he is.
Yeah, you're really trying to get attached here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. It's not like he's not attached anyway. He did not get rid of it. She did not get rid of it. It just made it worse. Because I don't know if you got like an extra thing attached to him.
I feel like if something is powerful enough,
I don't think glass is gonna
help
stop it, or I don't know if salt or anything will actually help.
I don't know, it's an interesting concept. I wonder if people come back to leave stuff because they feel not okay. I was wondering that same thing, if they like have experiences so they feel like they come back.
Yeah. Do you see something? I thought I saw like a shadow, but I might be tripping from the light.
It's hard just because there's so much glass in here, like that it reflects.
The reflections are really hard to keep track of.
Okay, so I want to know, like, how did they know that there was a spirit following them, that they had to do all of this
Oh my god.
stuff?
Come here. Look in the top left. Do you see that?
It would have been like through the glass, right? It's gone now. Yeah.
I saw in the fucking hallway.
Did you see it? It was like two eyes right there.
But there's nothing in here with us.
It looked the way the glass
Two
was.
eyes right
Look.
there.
But there's...
Can you see here? It looks like eyes and a nose, and that's the chin. The way it's the glass. But I think that's the glass. I mean, you can see that. It's not me, but you can see that here. Like 1, 2 eyes, nose, chin. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, you know, I usually don't get uncomfortable. Like, you've seen me get uncomfortable with shit. That's getting me uncomfortable. And I know that's the way they've wiped the glass, but it's still...
You looked like it was in the box.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I just got chills.
That's creepy.
What was that?
Camera?
Oh my god.
Was it the camera? Yeah, it was.
Wait, this is stuck to it.
What is it?
One of the offerings. It looks like it stopped recording and then started again.
Hey!
Hello. Did it stop recording after a certain amount of time?
No.
It stopped recording and then started itself.
What?
Does it not do that?
So unless it stops at a certain point and then starts
It's
re-recording.
brand new, so I don't know.
Why in the world would a recording stop and start by itself? There's no way.
Yeah.
For the rest of the video, watch what happens to Stas. Something seems to be targeting her. Shit, I'm sorry.
It hurts. Feels
Like a headache?
pressure in my head right here.
We heard there's a very, very strong energy in this room, and we came to talk, see if that is true. So we have a bunch of devices all around the room. You can touch to light up, show your presence.
What?
That's what it did earlier, yeah.
It just turned off completely.
What is all that saying?
Holy fuck! Stairs, scratch, 13.
Oh my god!
Right after this, just said like low battery.
Weird that. I wonder if something's taking the energy from that device.
Definitely a trickster, but not like a good
Did you
trickster,
hear what
like
they
an
said?
evil.
It's like mocking us. They're just like always jokesters.
Dollars. Literally right here.
No way! That's what people offer.
Wow. So you want us to offer dollars to you?
Oh shit.
Guess.
Bless you.
Example. Heavy.
What? Yo, what? Oh my god.
I just touched it. My last touch, I'm sorry. I was just...
What the holy shit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I almost just shat myself.
Stand on that. Oh, you were okay. Okay, I just switched sides with me. It's fine.
But it's not doing anything over here, right?
Yeah, no flashlights, no REM pod.
We really want to see you turn on one of our flashlights. If you could do that, we can clap for you. You want a round of applause?
Don't fucking do that.
And touch
no.
Angry stones.
The thing is about this.
You know, I've said it before. I think it was Colby that was saying like, do that, we'll give you a round of applause. I was like, don't do that. No, it wasn't. It was one of the other guys that were with them at the conjuring. It's like, in a way, it was taunting it, and it's not nice. And now it just said angry. And the way they said like, oh, you want to run? It's a bit like sarcastic. Yeah, don't do that. Basically,
specific boxes, I don't know if there's an actual entity attached to it. I think it just might be the bad luck energy, kind of like what the general manager was talking about, the bed, because it's like a cursed object. It might not have something actually inside because it's already been opened.
Tibbet was released.
So if we're trying to talk to a residual energy, it might not respond to us intellectually. But the fact that it's $1 while you're standing over there.
We want to prove to the world that you're here. The only way to prove that you're here is through our devices for us. Deal.
If you can hear us right now, if you can understand what we're saying, you make us feel something, use any of our devices around here. Don't show us later, we want to see now. You cannot follow us home if you can hear me. Would you like us to give you an offering? You said $1 to us before. Maybe you want something more personal like a lock of hair.
Why you guys were up here? I actually went to the casino and I got us all tickets.
Thank you. So all the entities in this house, this is for you. You're not welcome to follow us home. Retweet.
Wait, are you getting all the way to the scalp?
I know, it's gonna have a bald spot.
No. No. I promise I'm not. I'm gonna do like this much.
Yeah, I don't care about my haircut anyways.
Wow. Beautiful. Oh, he's gonna have an alfalfa.
Aww.
No, don't listen to them. It looks great.
You remember what I said earlier? Why use the lock of hair? It's a great tag lock. It's a piece of you. In a way, they can use a piece of your hair to get your DNA to trace you. And they're leaving locks of hair to to an evil fucking entity as an offering. Do you get where I'm going with this? You get me? Not only the way they do the thing where they're saying their names, but now it's just like, oh yeah, let's give like some of my hair, extra tag lock, extra way of us to get attached and attacked. And I get you doing it for YouTube, but for fuck's sake, you can still make great fucking content. My fucking... See how much my fucking desk is moving. Look at this shit. Yeah, you can still make great fucking content and still be protected. You can still get great fucking results and still be protected.
Barbershop.
How does this?
Oh.
Oh my god,
stop! It doesn't look that bad. No, it doesn't. Dude, where can you see it? No. You can't see it. They're
How much did you take off?
not that much. They're messing with you, Sam.
We are offering our hair to the most haunted object in the world.
Why are we doing this? You suggested
this. Is not my suggestion.
Let's replay the clip.
I think we should give our hair to the Tivik. Black hair and blonde hair.
This is Zak Bagans' murderabilia room, and what's crazy is he has a lot of very, very rare artifacts, I guess you can call them, like Ted Bundy's murder kit. Whoa! Wait, why?
Is that motion?
Motion sensor? It could be. Holy shit. Ted Bundy's ski mask over here. Ted Bundy's glasses, he bought those for $50K. John Wayne Gacy, if you guys know that serial killer, he would like lure young men as a clown and then bury them underneath his house.
This is definitely my favorite. Charles Manson. We literally just went to West Virginia where he tried to go to prison.
Yes. This is a terrifying painting because apparently in his eyes they rubbed cremated ashes of him. Now we are in the celebrity room, just like the murderabilia room. There's a lot of rare artifacts where you're just like, how did you get this? But if you look over here, that is actually the chair that was right
What's
across.
his name? Not like Bruce Lee's, basically the Crow. Oh, why can't I not do names? You know, oh, you shithead! I'm not. Oh.
From the bed of Michael Jackson when he died from the drug overdose. This is the most famous artifact that they have here. It's James Dean's axle of his car called Little Bastard, and apparently everybody that went near it or rode it, it's kind of like the divot box upstairs, they just experienced horrible luck, like they got cursed. Sure enough, James Dean was only 24 when he was racing it on a highway and went off the road and killed himself.
So this is like the only verified piece of this car left.
I love James Dean. And the first day the transaxle was on display, I could not stop crying.
Aww.
The second day, I was in there and I said, "Good morning, James Dean." This cologne scent hit me. Texted my daughter, and she looked up the kind of cologne that he wore. We went to the mall and smelled it. My blood ran cold. It's the same exact smell. Wow.
Shit.
Then my daughter was like, "Oh, it was him saying hi."
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to go see a chair that inspired the third Conjuring movie.
I saw the
this
first.
story is about to be the scariest one, in my opinion, that we're gonna have to go through tonight. And this is the story of the Devil's Rocking Chair. This rocking chair was present during an actual, real exorcism in Connecticut. Ed and Lorraine Warren were involved.
And there was a rocking chair there. This rocking chair suddenly started to move back violently, back and forth.
In 1980, this family called them over and they helped exorcise this demon out of a young child, which then inspired the movie The Conjuring 3. The devil made me do it.
Oh my God, we are back in The Conjuring.
The day that I bought the Devil's Rocking Chair, Lorraine Warren died.
It all started in the 1980s when the Glatzels moved into a new house. They were making renovations, working on their house, and the boy, David, he kept seeing a man. Bearded, dark skin, like almost burnt, sunken black eyes. The man warned him, "Stop your renovations and do not move in."
The little boy started seeing him in the bottom of a well outside their house.
Yes.
Imagine seeing an old man with black eyes in a well.
Over time, this boy, David, started showing more and more signs of being demonically possessed.
He would look up, and it was no longer a little 11-year-old boy.
It wasn't David anymore. There was times when he would attack his mother. He actually levitated, had extreme strength. Terrible obscenities would come from him.
Ed even believes that there was 43 demons trapped inside this one little boy's body.
There was not one devil, there were 43 of them.
David, while he was experiencing this
There's no
exorcism,
fucking way.
his sister's boyfriend...
No, I don't think there's a fucking way, because it's a boy. I don't think he would have survived if he was possessed by 43 demons. If he was demons. I think, because a little boy, like, yes, they have lots of energy, but, like, the older you are, like, the more, like, with, all the experiences and stuff, like, you know? I don't think you would have survived. I think that's an over? You know what I mean? Okay, I can't do words. Me and Bailey, we can't do words, okay?
Fed up with them. So this guy, his name's Arnie, ended up tormenting this demon, saying, "Get out of this little boy's body."
He screamed at these devils, "Take me on. Leave my little buddy alone." He got his wish.
It allowed the demon, or demons, to jump from David's body into Arnie. Arnie ended up murdering his own boss.
His landlord.
The first murder ever to be recorded in that town happened after this demon possession. And so when he went to court, he actually used, for the first time in US history, demonic possession as his legal defense.
Imagine the lawyer being like, really, dude? This is what I gotta work with?
That is what the whole Conjuring movie is based on, and this chair was there to see it all.
The rocking chair was going back and forth, and I heard the growling sounds and the pounding sounds.
As soon as some people have walked in the room and seen the chair, they will instantly throw up, and mediums have reported that they have seen the beast sitting in the chair looking at them.
Lorraine Warren and David Glatzel would physically see the beast sitting in the chair.
It got so bad that Zak Bagans shut down this exhibit, which is the only one in the entire museum that he's had to shut down because of what's happening to the guests.
I've seen people full on pass out in here. This area in particular is one of our more active rooms.
This is like the craziest room I've been in. Big box, I'd sleep in there before I stood in here alone for 10 minutes. I'd go back to the Conjuring basement alone before I stayed in here.
I've never done it before. I've never touched it. I've never even seen anybody touch it.
It is behind sealed glass, and no one is allowed to touch it or sit on it until tonight. Dun, 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 dun.
So guys, I was just talking to Zach
fucking
on the phone. He said that if you want to, we're gonna let you sit in the devil's rocking chair.
Oh my god.
So
he's absolutely
here's what you need to know about
scared.
this. He's never allowed anyone to sit in it other than himself or the Ghost Adventures team. And the last time anybody even got close to it was Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight. He had all kinds of back issues. He just got close to it. He didn't sit in it. He didn't even touch it.
Go near it. I don't let anybody do this. Do you want to touch it?
No, I don't even want to go near it.
I don't ever give anybody this opportunity. But wouldn't it be cool if you felt something?
No.
I'm nervous about getting it out for you, but I'm gonna do it because he wants to do it. That's if you guys want to do it.
Nose goes.
I already have back problems. I couldn't have any more.
This will be the first time anybody outside of the Ghost Adventures team has ever sat in it since it's been
We have to do it.
Can't pass that up.
Oh my god. That's gonna make me tear up. That's right, guys. For some reason, we got special permission from Zach himself saying that we can take this chair out of the glass container and sit on it.
Dude, this is actually scary. It's like paranormal. It's legendary.
Why?
He's never let anybody do this before, and he's letting us do it. Do you know what can happen?
I'm actually scared.
This is messed up. In my opinion, this is scarier than being in the Conjuring house itself. The amount of stories we've heard and the amount of videos there are of people being carried out of stretchers because they see this chair and you're going to sit in it.
Here we go.
What is it, guys?
What to do? He's gonna let you guys be the
I love you,
first
brother. What
to
the
ever
fuck is
sit
wrong
in
with
the Devil's
you?
Rocking Chair. No one outside of Zach or the Ghost Adventures team has.
That's why every white person in every fucking horror movie dies first.
ever sat in this chair.
Just
you guys will be the first.
Oh, full body challenge.
Dude, my heart is racing right now.
Anybody that has ever tried to sit in the devil's rocking chair had severe back problems.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I wouldn't even want to touch it. Oh, what the fuck?
No.
That was
To be quite
creepy.
honest,
The laugh, especially.
That's like, should I do this? I just feel like
No. No.
What was that?
There's like definitely something here. This sounds like so weird to say. Like it's literally in the walls of like this like room. Like I feel like we're just like from all angles being watched right now.
We had a guest pass out at the top of the stairs, and when she came to, she didn't know where she was or even how she had gotten here, so she passed out right above where the rocking chair is housed. I'm gonna turn that over to you if you want to take a shot at sitting in it.
It's time.
Why?
If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now and like the video.
Yeah, you don't know how long they've got left.
Looks like just a normal rocking chair.
Yeah, I'll come in there with you, man.
Okay, come on in.
Squeak. Oh my god.
Give me a fucking second.
Looks like just a normal rocking chair.
Yeah, I'll come in there with you, man.
Okay, come on.
Just so you know, my eyes are watering. I know I don't have the best fucking camera yet, so you can see, but there is fingernails, nothing like fingers, like I don't know how. I don't know how to fucking describe it, and I'm supposed to be a writer. They're big, long. They're very long. They're like this grayish black. I can only see like that part, like up to here. But they're quite long, so it's just like it could be around like, you know, the size of the can. I can only see that so far. It's like it's waiting. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sweet. Oh my god.
I had how's it called when they make the like sound, but it was very deep. Oh. Ah. Give me a fucking second. What was the last time I lit incense while doing a reaction? Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's fucking bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. Come on. I don't like it. I do not fucking like it. No one bit. Shit.
Nobody has ever sat in this chair besides Zak Bagans' team. Wow. Alright.
How are you feeling?
I don't know what to expect. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it could just be like sitting in a chair.
Oh my god.
So it's like it disappeared now.
Feels super weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm shaking.
Just being right next to it, I think I'm sweating out of every hole in my body.
That's not good. This chair was like right next to a demon exorcism. I'm not even kidding me. I have not been able to not flex my legs since I sat down. I'm just like very stiff right here. I don't get nervous on objects, but this is very fucking weird. I don't know why, but I can't like unflex my legs.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, no, it's just like super fucking weird. Now I can. I literally just felt like I ran like 5 miles. Like that's how stiff my legs were just for 2 seconds.
I kind of just want to sit for like a second, but I don't want to sit while we do like the equipment.
Okay, then you want to sit right now?
I just want to sit real quick. Wait.
Alice, can I have your necklace? I don't know, like not hold on to the walls, dude. That was weird.
I feel dizzy. My heart's beating. I feel nauseous. I feel like this is a big mistake. Oh my God, I almost thought I was gonna fall over like this.
I heard her leave. Very growly. As soon as Colby went, it's like, leave. Why am I doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't know what was... It's to get more people interested in that so I can get my shop running and I can live with that and just I do not like this. He doesn't like Colby and we know why. We know why. I'm deeply uncomfortable with that. What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna shut the fuck up. So far with whatever we've done, like, yes, I've been like a bit uncomfortable. Oh. Shit. How much is it like half an hour left? I can't do math.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Or you feel okay?
My heart's just racing. I definitely feel the stiffness though. I feel like my arms though are like...
It's your arms?
Yeah. I got like this chill, but it was just in my head. Like it didn't go down my spine. It was just like a tingling around like my temples.
How do you think this compares to the other places?
This is by far the worst. But also it's just so damn stuffy in here. It's like you can't tell if you're just in a cramped little closet space or if it's something that's actually affecting you.
I was gonna say, like you were saying earlier, it might just be like your head.
Yeah, it could
be. Mind playing tricks on you type thing?
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think that is.
Does anybody else want to sit in? Stas?
No, thank you.
Then he's like, no, thank you.
Take a stab at it?
I'll leave it to the pros here.
Okay.
The second that Colby, you sat down, it felt like all of the energy went from like surrounding to like just straight in front of me. And the only difference that I can think of, because like you and Sam were both in the room at the same time, is that the second time you went in with the cross. I wouldn't have like brought it up, except for when you came out, it went back to like not feeling so focused in that room.
Oh shit.
You're new here. This is called the SS Method Spirit Box session, where I am completely sensory deprived, meaning I will not be able to hear you, I will not be able to see you, and I will be exclusively in that chair. You guys can ask questions, and whatever I repeat back to you will be authentically answered, because obviously what you say can't persuade me to say anything different. I guess the goal here is to see if there's still that energy of Arnie and David and Ed and Lorraine Warren.
On my chest.
Weird at all, just take it off.
Okay.
And I'll set a timer.
Yeah, if I get possessed, then still keep following the YouTube channel, because it'll get even better.
Oh my god, you're sipping on the couch.
We learned that the Estes method works the best in a rocking chair. Just...
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
If you can find a rocking chair, that's even better.
What are the odds? I did not even remember.
So just try to relax, lean back, and just forget where you are.
How am I gonna forget where I am?
You have to try to focus.
Yeah.
Weird feeling. Noise canceling headphones.
Oh, that is so loud. Was mine before I even put it on.
Here we go.
The chair was mine.
days down under.
Look.
Where do you want us to look?
Yeah.
Is there anything here with us?
Speaking.
Are you speaking with us?
Who are you?
It.
Have you been trapped
Damn
here?
it.
Have you been trapped here for a long time?
It lives here.
Does that mean you don't want to leave? Are you not trapped? Is this your home?
Can I give you a little advice?
No fucking way it said that.
Bye.
Why?
No. Why? Do you want us to leave?
Did I say it said leave?
Why'd you say that about the advice?
Because I keep hearing like something talking. Like I wish I had a pad of paper right now.
What's the advice you want to give us?
This one.
Is there someone you want to speak to in particular?
14.
Do you remember who Lorraine and Ed Warren are?
Growl.
His legs are spazzing right now.
Oh yeah, they are. My camera just went like full battery to like 4 minutes left remaining. So we actually gonna have to like quit this soon, yeah. Do you remember David?
Losing him.
Losing him? No fucking way.
Do you remember who you... Do you remember who you went to instead?
He was a little bit older, if you remember. Can you give us that name? Who was the person you went to after David?
Stop it.
Do you want us to stop asking you questions?
Do you not like us saying that name?
More to say.
So they want us to keep going.
Relax. I need...
What do you need?
Holy oil?
Holy oil?
That's in the debit box. Get the holy
Also,
oil.
when they do exorcisms, they used to anoint me in holy oil.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they used to do crosses on your forehead.
7.
7?
Wasn't there 7 soldiers buried in the walls?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You are so right.
One of the daughters even claims that there are 7 dead soldiers buried in the walls.
7 what?
I'm your favorite.
Out of the 7. Did you make Arnie do bad things to his landlord?
Yes.
Oh.
You've gone too far.
We've gone too far? What's gonna happen to us? We're starting to sweat too. Are you guys hot?
My like hands are wet.
I'm shaking.
This
I
only
want
has
to feel.
This only has 2 minutes
You're
left.
not allowed to touch us.
You cannot follow us.
Do you hear me? You're
Yes,
not
I
allowed
can.
to touch Sam.
No, you can't.
Do you hear me? You're not allowed to touch any of us.
Watch me.
No.
That's what I had. I
You-
didn't hear watch me. I didn't have the time to say it, but it's like, really? It's like, come on, it's like, that said watch me. I said, like, you know, have said, like, people can hear the same thing different ways, see the same thing different ways. Yeah, I had like, really now, you know, that kind of like, really, like, watch me kind of, you know. Come on.
Hear me? You're not allowed to touch any of us.
Watch me.
No.
No.
I have authority over you. We have authority over you. You are not
She's
welcome
shaking.
to
Look how
touch
much
us.
she's shaking.
And it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta get him out. Yo.
I'm here right now.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sam?
Oh, fuck.
Quick, my dad gets better.
Wait. You good?
Yeah.
This is gonna die in 1 minute.
Holy fuck. I've never felt that weird, ever.
Okay, let me stop this so we don't lose the footage. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no fucking
More, like,
shit,
intense the longer I
Shala.
sat there.
Well, what was that when you got out of that? Like you were freaking out for a second.
You know how I was saying I couldn't like stop flexing?
Like the stiffness?
It just kept going. Like then I couldn't stop like shaking my arm. Like I've done the 𝐴𝐸 method so many times, so I've never felt like that to where it's like actually I felt like a physical like difference. Were you guys like flashing the lights or something like that? Because for the first time I decided to do the 𝐴𝐸 method, like not closing my eyes but opening them, and I just kept seeing shadows on the back of the fucking blindfold.
We did not do that at all.
Yeah, you guys are not gonna believe this, but I do feel a lot better just standing over here.
Yeah, your legs were like spazzing in there.
I'm not lying. The entire time, both times I've sat in there, I could not stop flexing.
We asked if it was trapped here, and it didn't say it was trapped here. It said it lived here. Like we were intruding on its
Way
home.
creepier.
And you said you could feel it in the walls.
Oh my
my God, yes.
We're in its territory.
Like it wants to be here.
Like,
Probably because of all the energy.
I mean, think about all the haunted artifacts, plus the basement haunts, plus all the people's fear. That energy is what they need.
I called it quits in the Conjuring basement, like, and I knew when to call it quits, and here I'm like, I should have called it quits before we opened the door. I also feel like whatever's here, like, I don't think that anyone should, like, be, like, alone with it.
In all these, like, videos, it's like, I want something to happen because it makes me believe more, and that should make me believe more, actually. I've never had a physical reaction to something like that, and now I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, that's my Queen Mary of the year. Like, that's like what's gonna make me believe more.
When you challenge the demonic, it doesn't act at that particular given time, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
It waits until you are the most vulnerable.
I mean, just being right here. Like, I know after I see the video, it'll seem heavy enough, but man, witnessing that.
Thank you for touching it and taking it out, man.
Yeah, no problem. We'll always have this moment together.
I have not been scared like that in a long time.
I've never seen Sam act like that before, so it scares me.
I've never, like, seen you or even Colby react the way that you guys did, especially, like, in that chair.
I don't know if you could tell, but I was shaking. I felt like like there was something in my throat, like super nauseous. I couldn't breathe. It almost felt like a panicky, like you need to run. Like every fiber in my body was telling me to run out of there.
I didn't expect it to be like this demonic.
Now I'm like, what was it that could actually physically affect me?
That was probably one of the scariest things that I've ever been a part of. 10 times worse than Conjuring House, which I never thought I would say.
I think that was top 3 scariest we've ever shot.
But that makes me scared for the basement. It's like, if that is the epicenter of where it all started, is that even more powerful than the objects that we've been seeing?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, sleep tonight.
Good on you for giving Colby your necklace too.
Yeah, no, that was like the one thing that I touched during the Conjuring House the whole time. I was like holding on to it. It was like a faith thing, and I think that giving it to him, hopefully it will help him feel more okay and protected, because I know he was pretty affected today, more so than I've seen him before.
That is definitely way more than the Conjuring. Like, you see me, like, I'm deeply uncomfortable.
Zach and said that her brother had told her stories about seeing her dad, maybe dressed up in like a cloak, going downstairs and doing some occult activities.
Because they used to live here. Right here is the birth certificate of her brother, and the address on this.
Okay, let me actually.
She contacted Zach and said that her brother had told her stories about seeing her dad, maybe dressed up in like a cloak, going downstairs and doing some occult.
Okay, so first of all, that's Baphomet. You see, he's got the pentagram or pentacle on his forehead. It's, you know, it's the right side up, which means Baphomet's not bad. So that has been like people, humans that, you know, turned it upside down, made it demonic, evil. So I've said that before. So pentagram, pentacle, whatever you want to call it. I call it both, depends on the, anyway. So we got the 4 elements, which is fire, water, air, and earth. And then the 5th, there is the spirit. The spirit that lives in all of us. You know, and all of them come together to make one. So you put it in a circle, and this is just one, you know, thing. The pentagram is not bad, but then obviously like the cross, and then the upside down cross. Well, the upside down cross is, was it St. Peter? I think. I'm not sure, I might be wrong at that. Have I wrote that here? I'm not sure, I don't think I have. But like with the upside down cross is like, I think it was St. Peter. He was like, I don't want to be buried, crucified like Jesus did. So upside down cross it is. And then they're like, oh. And some people, they have also made the upside down cross a bad thing. You know? So I think that basically it's upside down is a bad thing, because like people have made that to be a bad thing. And it has become as well an egregore, like after all these years of people just thinking that, you know, feeling that, it has become a thing. No, I still get the heart, the chest pain. And I know it's not from the monster. I know it's not, because like I said, I've had monsters before. Got 15 minutes left. Yeah, I don't like this. It makes me It makes me deeply uncomfortable. And yeah, it makes me more comfortable that, like, look, that's why I'm here. And obviously, I'm not saying I know everything. You know, I don't. Fuck's sake, if I did, I would just, you know, but at least I can give some insights. And that's what I hate more, is that like people don't actually research stuff, and they just go with the norm, what like everyone has said. And it's like, yeah, but what if it's not like that? It's just not like that. And yeah, basically that's the other reason why I started like this YouTube channel and doing these whole last videos. It's also a way for me to practice at the same time with my clairvoyance and my clairaudience. But it's also to inform people, let them know that, you know, this is not actually the way they've made you believe, you know? Anyway, we have 15 minutes left. Let's see what's up in the basement.
Activities.
Because they used to live here. Right here is the birth certificate of her brother, and the address on this is the exact same address as this haunted museum.
So there was some weird, like, sacrifices going on, maybe a pentagram down there.
See, that pentagram right here, well, if you see it like that at least, that is upside down, which means people have intentionally made that. Like, an upside down pentagram originally was not a thing.
I'm not sure.
And Zach used to not allow people to go down here. Only recently, after quarantine, opened it up to the public.
It might be one of the
We're one of the first to film down here.
I just got super nauseous. I
Wait,
got
actually?
super cold, like just this little gust of wind.
Oh shit.
A lot of firsts going on today.
Oh my god, I need a light.
Oh! Those are probably real, huh?
Oh yeah, I was about to say they're fake, and then I realized it's Zak Bagans' museum. It's probably real. Oh, here we go!
So, have you ever heard of an actor named Bela Lugosi? What's this guy? He was Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is crazy because we've been to Dracula's castle.
Yes, dude, dude, Conjuring, Villisca Axe, and Dracula's castle. Everything's connecting.
Now, the thing about Bela is he was rumored to be interested in the occult, which is magic stuff, paranormal stuff like that, but it wasn't ever proven.
It's rumored that Bela Lugosi used to do this method called scrying, which we learned about in Casa Loma episode, and he would do it in front of this mirror. There is proven murders that have happened right in front of this mirror itself. And as you all know, mirrors are one of the best portals, aka vortexes, that you could possibly have.
Lock your
So I decided,
mirrors.
why not grab our own mirrors and create our own vortexes?
What the?
So everyone gets a vortex. You get a vortex. You get a vortex. You get a vortex. I get a small vortex.
I get a small vortex.
Wow.
It's not about the size of the vortex that matters. Right, ladies?
Right.
It's a regular
The act of
size.
scrying is looking for an extended period of time into the mirror to see what parts of your body like changes, or if you see any like figures or anything like that.
it had happened to me. It wasn't a bad thing. I was trying to shift and I was doing like mirror scrying. It's not bad. Mirror scrying is not bad. I was doing mirror scrying with the intent of seeing myself in another reality, and I did. My hair was, I just saw my hair, to be honest, but then something weird happened, I'll tell you. So my hair turned into this strawberry blonde. So it was still quite, it wasn't red, it was pinkish, but it was strawberry blonde. I'll just put a picture up of what a strawberry blonde looks like. And then the weirdest shit happened. So my hair falls. My hair falls, and I saw this strand of hair. And my natural hair is brown. I'm a brunette. I never had anything else but brown and red. Now, I saw this strand of my hair, and that strand was like at the root. Obviously, it was brown because I hadn't dyed it in a bit, and it was brown. Then it was going to the red, and then in the middle, it was blonde. It creeped me the fuck out, but it was also fucking amazing. I couldn't take a picture of it because it was just one strand of hair. I could not just put it anywhere so you can see, but I was freaking the fuck out. But yeah, mirror scrying is not.
Some people have also reported seeing literal visions, like being teleported into a future or past time.
Again, we have no idea if that works. Sounds
different reality.
Phony, but why not try it?
It happens. It happens.
I have no idea how to make this work. Whoa. Looks like one of my eyes just got bigger than the other one.
I like immediately see something.
You're a medium. You know the dangers of it if the mirror is not locked. And you're in a haunted place. Everything is haunted. I will not do it. But whatever. I guess my YouTube channel is not big enough for me to go into that great extent of potentially harming myself.
It just seems like a white mist behind me, almost like a curtain.
That's exactly what's reported. 100% Bela Lugosi, the #1 thing reported is a white mist standing behind you.
What?
And we did not tell anybody that. We didn't even talk about that in our research.
No.
The entire time I'm looking at myself, I can see it.
What?
Oh. Sounds like a person?
It starts about a couple inches taller than my head is. I can like literally almost feel it with my hands. Like it feels colder.
Weird.
I wonder if a medium's more like susceptible to see that stuff.
Mm-hmm. You alright? Are you okay?
Yeah, my head just hurts super bad.
Like headache?
Yeah, like pressure right here.
You want to go back upstairs for a second?
Yeah, we can stop.
We can just take a break. We have plenty of time.
Stasis. This place is really affecting her.
Yeah, now you can tell it's affecting everybody. She wanted to keep going, and she's like, actually, it's just too bad. If we ever do
vision only,
this would be insane. Actually, this is what we're gonna do.
We both have one of these, and that's it.
Yes. 550,000 likes. Colby and I will go into a place with only these night vision cameras. That way we will be in pitch black.
Guys, it is.
No, thank you.
That would be the scariest video we've ever filmed. So, if you want to see that, look it up.
Dude, we always do this before we think about it.
Yeah.
Round 2! Does it smell like chlorine?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going through, man. Guys, so that light in front of me is actually the camera. So it's very dim, even though it looks bright as shit. Oh, and this is, oh my fucking god, I forgot there's actually,
What?
there's,
Oh my god, I forgot.
look at that in here.
That's terrifying.
Whoa! Yo! No! Holy shit! And then this altar?
There's no way this basement was used for anything other than sacrifices.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is this basement? It's a long hallway only to the one small room with an altar.
No wonder kids probably got in here at one point when it was like unoccupied and like came down here to do super evil things. Dude, it reminds me, dare I say, of the Sally House.
No, it does. 100%. Because the only thing downstairs was the pentagram, and the only thing down here is the goddamn pentagram.
So Zak Bagans actually believes that this place could be charged from the basement.
The haunting like originated right here because underneath this floor was uncovered a revolver. Why would you hide down a revolver and like bury it unless you were killing people?
Oh God, I don't even, like the last time I stepped foot in a pentagram.
Killing people.
Okay, I'll show
Oh
you.
God.
That symbol, like that one. At least I know it to represent water. I don't know the other symbols. Obviously, with sigils, you make your own. So I could have a different sigil to represent water. Someone else can have a different sigil because everyone makes sigils differently. But that's a universal, so to say, one for water. No, I don't have them like that. I used to have some like candle holders that had the symbols of the elements. I don't have them anymore. I thought I did.
The last time I stepped foot in a pentagram, I reaped the reward.
Wait.
The last time I...
See, it has that triangle. What is the triangle for? I don't remember, but like, look, the one I have now is also the elements, but like in different. See? Triangle. Fucked up, but see? What is? I can't remember, but like it's about the elements. Like I told you, the pentagram is about the 5 elements.
Stepped foot in a pentagram, I reaped the reward.
Would you call that a reward?
The punishment. So like, I don't know if we should... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Are you saying somebody has to do it?
I'm saying like there's a giant candle and it looks like you can sit on it.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Maybe we should
Wait.
do that. Make pizza with it.
What the fuck?
Get fucked, dude!
You betrayed my ass.
You guys betrayed me for the seat.
But I still fucking sat in it, bitch.
I sat in Sally and now she was in my ass for 8 months.
Looks like we learned
Still
a
is.
lot from season
Or
1.
whatever
I was
that
gonna
is.
say, are you kidding me?
Why are we doing this again?
The first episode of season 2, we're sitting on a pentagram. You're sitting on a pentagram. At least it's not me.
I'm doing it. Let's make this quick. I just want to see. I think the main point of being down here is just seeing.
Yo, whoa.
I'm just sitting up.
Yo, you gotta announce these things. We're freaking the fuck out.
I think the main point of this place, or being down here, is just figuring out if this is where the energy resides. Like if this was where it all started. So we're not really sure if there's an intellectual spirit or being down here, but we might as well just try to ask questions one last time, kind of like we did in the Sally house. If there is anything down here that can hear me right now, any person, spirit, energy, touch this device over here, the flashlight over here, flashlight up there. Let us know that you're around.
Food content.
It's interesting how every time that we do investigations, flashlights always work, REM pods always work no matter where we are. And then here, no equipment works, but it's all about feeling.
But that just kind of shows you, like we were saying, maybe it is just an energy. Besides the devil's chair, we were talking to something.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But we never tried anything else besides the 𝐼𝐸 method.
As we're giving this speech, if that's someone that wants to talk to us, can you turn? Oh my god.
There is something here. Just want to confirm that you're with us. Can you Set off that flashlight in 3, 2, 1.
Just try sitting there and maybe give it the 10 seconds and see if you feel weird. Because honestly, for me, it was like, for the chair, it was like about the feeling of the place rather than what we asked it.
I mean, I definitely don't feel as
Something
weird
flew.
after, going outside and like taking a break for a second and getting fresh air.
What was that?
What? Like that? I accidentally hit the bag. My bad. Sorry.
Stas, how's your head?
I feel nauseous.
Maybe you should ask a question if you're okay with that. Maybe it's trying to contact you.
Are you attacking me?
If there's anybody in here with us,
Or any energy, can you please give us a sign?
Oh my god! No
That was so
way!
I actually almost just like threw up.
Oh my god!
Thank you. He doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe it's because our...
Doesn't want to talk to me. Boom. Wow. Wait, so maybe you should get out of the circle. Maybe take turns asking or something like that from over here. Maybe ask if it likes you guys.
Do you like us being here?
Not really.
What was that?
What the fuck was
Turn
that?
on the REM pod, right?
Was that the REM pod or it sounded, or was it this thing?
is it, would you like me to go into the middle of the...
Stas, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Especially because you gave me the...
Oh my god! It just went behind you! Holy shit!
Yo, if it's not after us and it's after our friends, like we should...
Yeah,
I don't know if this is...
Yeah. Oh my god! Both of them just turned off!
Yo,
You just touched my back. I didn't.
Holy
it's another
shit!
story if it's after them.
I was gonna say, let's...
I don't understand why he wants to talk to me though. What have I done? Like I haven't...
I don't know.
I took your cross necklace from you. Is it that? You were the one that was feeling the headache, and it's only responding to you.
After you, like, gave away your protection, basically.
This thing feeds on fear, and it knows you can.
How like when we walked down here, I was like, my head hurts so much.
It was literally like targeting you.
It was like so bad, and
It can read vibes, and it knows that you guys are the most...
And the fact that it didn't do anything until we started talking about sauce, and then boom, this flashlight worked for the first time.
I said it, and then just anytime I would say anything, it
turned off at the same time.
I've never seen that at the exact same time. That is actually insane. Thank you for talking to us.
You cannot follow us home. You cannot follow us home.
Thank you for speaking to us. You may not follow us home.
You may not follow us out of this basement.
Oh my god! Why? I found something like tug my hair.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Oh my god, no, I see it. I
Come
see it.
on. It's okay.
Got everything. Let's go.
It's okay. Watch your head.
First of all, I love how protected they are
Do you want to go outside?
of them, just in
Let's go
general.
outside. Yeah.
You cannot follow us.
Everything in this house has to stay in this house. You cannot follow us out of this basement.
Oh my god, why? I found something like tug my hair. Oh my hair.
What was that? What was
You didn't tug my
that?
hair. You didn't touch my back of my head at all.
You felt something grab your head?
I felt like a little strand and it just got pulled and I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was her.
Holy shit. Right as we were trying to leave, it was like almost like, no, stay, please.
And it was right when you said you cannot come with us.
It was me saying it.
I knew you were vulnerable in that moment.
And it was like, okay, this is my last chance, basically, because they're leaving.
It was like targeting. It was like anytime I would ask something, things would go off. And
Oh, for sure.
Think about how happier our vibe was down there than theirs. We were making jokes.
Yeah.
And they were like, it could sense the vibe, and they targeted Stas immediately when we went downstairs. Immediately.
But it was just my head was hurting so bad and I didn't understand why. I've never in my entire life been so scared. Ever. I literally thought in my head, I was like, maybe I should go in the middle. That's why I asked. And then
I feel like when you offered that too, like that is so not like you.
No.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the pentagram.
You were terrified of this. And then you just like, almost like switch vibes when you got down to the pentagram.
The demon in the Conjuring house only targeted one person in the family.
Well, damn, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We should stop for a second.
I do have something to say on
When it
this.
affects you guys, that's like when it's time to stop.
I feel better now, like I feel okay, but that was just like traumatizing, I guess is the word. I don't know.
That was probably one of the most intense places that I've ever been outside of the Conjuring House basement.
That was super intense, and seeing the way Stoss and Sam both reacted to what happened is just...
I feel like it's so different, like seeing it through a screen than actually like being here and with Richard and like in front of the Devil's Rocking Chair. Like when he looked at me, he was just like, the look on his face, he was silent.
This proves a lot, like, for us too, even though it's horrifying. I appreciate you guys bringing us along.
It's opening up a whole new world.
Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Zak Bagans himself for letting us come here, especially letting us sit on the Devil's Rocking Chair and laying in the Hoff's bed.
And thank you guys, honestly, for going through that.
We ask you guys for a lot, and we never...
First of all, most replayed. Yeah, obviously that would be it. Okay. You know, let me take that off. That was my orgasm face. No, that's not it. Only one person has seen that face. Because only one person has seen it. Sorry. That was my ex-boyfriend. Anyway, you know how I was, so I don't remember. It was against Sam and Colby, but I said like, yes, it can happen. How like with Ouija boards and shit, or when you make deals with stuff that you don't know. Not only can it attach to you, but it can attach to the people around you. Now, what if, yes, Sam got rid of the attachment, that he had, but he didn't really, because he got attached to, you know, it was with the girls, and it was just like, oh, who is the most scared, whose energy can I feed off of, you know? And it was like Stas. So it's not like he got rid of it. Why? Oh, I feel deeply uncomfortable. Like, what if it got to Stas? And I got like really hot. Okay. Why don't we have a look? Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna ask if Sam got rid of the attachment, because alright, oh fuck. So did Sam get rid of the attachment that he had? No. 9 of Wands, no. Okay. Did the attachment he had transfer to Stas instead? That was quick. And it's... Do you want to see? We got strength. No, you know what else? Strength is yes. Devil. Obviously, some toxic. In this case, something evil. The cards have spoken. Okay. Is it something demonic? though. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't be fucking stupid and have some fucking common sense. And yes, I understand doing it for YouTube, but at least be fucking protected. They're not. They're not. And having Amanda there, they're not getting protected. They're not protected. Yes, Amanda was with them. Why didn't she fucking warn them? She should have known. Like, this is one of the basic things you learn, not just in witchcraft, okay? Because being a medium is part of the occult, right? It's one of the first things you learn. It's one of the basic things. Mirrors. Things go in and things go out. Why are people stupid, and why... You can have great fucking content. You can get great fucking results and still be fucking protected by the shit. And not put your friends in danger at the same time. Because right now what you did is put her in danger. Because they did not have common fucking sense. They were not fucking protected. And now Stas is getting the... whatever. You know what I mean. I get that you've gotten big and, you know, you gotta challenge yourself small. But they're your friends. You know, they're your fucking friends. If you don't know what you're dealing with, if you don't know what you're doing, then don't do it. And I don't understand why Amanda did not say shit. Now, I'm not saying that she's not a medium or she doesn't know what she's doing. But why the fuck would you let them? Especially at the Stanley Hotel. With a vortex. You seriously thought you would have got rid of the attachment in a vortex full of fucking entities or whatever it is going in and out of those fucking mirrors. Now look what has happened. Because Stas was the vulnerable one anyway at the Conjuring House. Seriously, just take me instead. I'll just slap some fucking sense into you, for fuck's sake. Get your protection satchels, get your shit. This got me deeply uncomfortable. Very, very, very uncomfortable. And scared. I did not see much stuff. But what I saw, the little things I saw, the things I heard, the things I felt, I did not even try to see those fucking eyes. I do want you to comment if you saw Peggy's eyes. If they were blue. Can you just let me know if they were blue? Maybe I'll just check the comments if anyone can comment down, like, if if you looked into her eyes, she had blue eyes. I have a feeling she has blue eyes. I don't know. I don't want to look. No matter how beautiful they say she looks, I don't want to look. I'm sorry, Peggy. I bet you're wonderful. But rather not look. Thank you. Deeply uncomfortable. It's yeah. I do not like this one bit. And not in a sense of it was a shit fucking video, but it was like, yeah. Anyway, I'll do some research, see like the whole Hell Week, what they did for Hell Week. We're gonna start doing these. Obviously I know we've done some of it because obviously the Conjuring House was part of the Hell Week, but we're gonna do these. I now get stomach pains. That's how fucking uncomfortable it was. Nice. Anyway, I'll say that every time. Do not be fucking stupid. Do not be fucking idiots. Do not mess with things you don't know. Be good. I'll see you next week. Alright?